So once you've learned all the rests, you can move on to the rest value exercise. This is a little challenge that I put together that will hopefully start to twist your brain around and understand how these rests can be played within music and within different rhythms and how the rests look within sheet music. And so what I want you to do, I've put together 10 exercises, and I want you to learn each of them at 60 to start out, and then eventually work your way up to 100 beats per minute. Now, you don't have to get them at 100 beats per minute for 2 minutes straight before moving on. I would say get them to 80 beats per minute for 2 minutes straight, and then move on to the next one. So I'm just going to play through them all for you at 2 separate tempos, just to give you an indication of how the rhythms sound. Now, I want to tell you, it's okay to listen to the rhythm and then play along with me, okay? And then just get it, by ear. A lot of people learn better that way. They'll hear something, they play it. A lot of people, they have to see it. So you see it, and it's easy for you to play it rather than try and follow along with me. But it's most important that you understand what's going on, okay? Because that's what's going to help you progress musically. And that's what, later on in successful drumming, that's the kind of tools we're going to be going through is, what you hear and how that transfers onto the kit, and how you learn songs fast, and how you interact with bands, and how you do that kind of thing. So that's what's most important. So I'm going to play this at 2 separate tempos, 60 and 100 beats per minute, but you only need to get them at 80 beats per minute before moving on to the next exercise. So there's a few things I want to leave you with before I send you off to practice these on your own. The first is the sticking of them. Now, I'm playing the sticking that comes most naturally to me, and there's a reason I didn't throw in the sticking on every single one, because I could, make you conform to a certain sticking, but that's not the point of these exercises. Sometimes people say you should always alternate sticking no matter what, and that's a great exercise, but that's almost a whole other exercise in and of itself. So what I would tell you to do is play what comes most naturally to you. Sometimes you're going to have to throw like a left-left or right-right in there, especially in some of the 32nd notes and some of the 16th note triplets, and that is totally fine. Another thing you can do, if you want, is you can write in the count above each of these exercises, okay? There's a reason I didn't do that for you either, because I don't want to just give you all the answers to this. This is very interactive, and this has to be interactive. It has to involve you doing a lot of the work yourself, so I'm assured that you're actually getting this stuff. So you can actually write in the count above all these, and you understand where everything is falling. You understand where all these, broken 16th note triplet patterns are falling within the count, and you understand how to count them. So what I'd recommend you do is just learn one at a time. Get it to 80 BPM before moving on to the next one. If you do that, you'll be absolutely shocked at how well you're playing. You'll be absolutely shocked at how well this is going to transfer onto the kit, because you'll have gained such a huge understanding of how the rhythms we play transfer on the snare drum to the drum kit. And that's what's most important. So have some fun with these, and I'll see you guys in the next section.